Hey, Sonny here. Today I want to show you how to play Shoe Wolf by Megadeth. The intro has a lot of triplet in it, so I'm going to show you how to play it one time and we're going to break it down. All right. It's not really a difficult song to play. It's very fast triplet. It's all in the right hand. But I'm going to play slowly. I did a cover for the entire tune. You can watch it up to speed. But here's a little slow down, slightly slow down how it plays in the beginning. All right, it goes like this. Okay. So let's go through the pattern first, and then we can talk about the right hand technique. All right. So the first part is the first strumming is just down stroke one time. By the way, you lightly muting on the low E string the whole time, entire time. So it goes down. He goes down, up, down, down, and you do down, up, down, down again 2 more times. All right. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. And then you go down, up, down twice. Alright, so far we have this. And you repeat that again. This time he goes down, up, down, down. You do that 4 times. So the first time I just did it, 3 more times. 2, 3, 4, and then triplet. Down, up, down. Alright. Again slowly. Down, up, down. 2 more times. Down, up, down, down. Down, up, down, down. Triplet. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. And he goes down, up, down 4 times. Down, up, down. 1. Down, up, down. 2. Down, up, down. 3. Down, up, down. 4. Down, up, down. And triplet 2 more times. You repeat that pattern over and over. What's that part? Alright. And okay, now the last time we played this before you switch to the next part. So instead of doing the after you do triplet twice, you go back to that pattern again. Down, up, down. The down part, he goes down, up, down, and he played the down, up, down on the low E string, and then the down again would be a C minor 7th chord. Actually, C power chord first, but your hand would position be in C minor position, C minor 7th. So the hand, what you do is that you have the A3, D5, and your index finger is barring down to G3, and your middle finger is on B4. Okay, so let me show you what I mean there. The change part right there. So down, up, down, 2, down, up, down, 3, down, up, down, 4, triplet, down, up, down. You repeat that again, down, up, down. So down, up, down, C chord. The next part. So it goes, after you play a C chord, you'll play, while your finger is still in the position, you'll play D5, G3 and B3 together. And then he goes, and you play power chord chromatically. Start from the B flat, B, C, and then B flat again. Pause for a second, and then and B and C again, and you repeat that. B flat, B, C equal timing. B flat, B flat, B, C. All right, so far we have this. Just that one part right there. So you see how chromatically walk down, walk back up. All right. Once you get back to the C power chord, you start and you play this part right here. The pattern is exactly the same thing we did on the low E string, but this time you'll play on the C string. I'm sorry, on the A string at the 3rd fret, which is C note. So when he lands on the C chord, that's basically the first downbeat. So once you play a C chord, he goes down, up, down, down 3 times. Just the C note on the 3rd fret and slightly muted. So down, up, down, down 1, down, up, down 2, down, up, down 3, and triplet twice. And triplet one more time, and you play that part again on C chord. Now the last time you don't go, you do chromatic back down. So you go play the B and B flat, and you're back to the open low E string. All right. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. All right. The whole thing slowly. Just that one part from these chords goes. That's what I'm saying. So that's the intro for She-Wolf. So, and after the intro, when we walk back down what we just showed you there, you'll play this part right here. The second guitar will play just the chord, it plays G chord. Hold it to measure. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and F power chord. Okay, while the guitar is doing that, another guitar goes like this. All right, so let me play for you again one time slowly. Okay, so what I'm playing is I play the G, a low E on the 3rd fret, and lightning mute you plays A1, E3, A1, E3, A3, A1, and then play the 4th fret on the A string, hammer on the 5th fret, 3rd fret on the D, A4 hammer on the A5, D3, G3, D5, D3. Pause for a second and you play 5 and 6 on the D string. 5 and 6 again on the D string. And then 3 and 5 on the G string. and it ends on the C power chord. Alright, so far we have this. And it goes to the chorus. When we do the chorus, we go one look in her lusting eyes, which is C power chord, and then B power chord, one measure, which is the first fret on the A string, and then F power chord at the first fret of low E string, and then E flat. Actually, you play E flat this way, which is E3, I'm sorry, E6, A6, and D8. And then you're back to C again, one measure. You can play that if you want. So basically use your pinky, play the 5th fret on the G string, pull off on 3rd fret, and back to 5th fret on the D string. And B flat again, power chord. You can do the same pattern I just did. F, same pattern, and G. And then after you hit the G chord one beat, on the second beat you'll play this. So it's 5-6 on the D string, 5-3 on the D, 6th fret on the A, back to the 3rd fret on the D, the C power chord. Also the chorus goes like this: B flat, F, and then E flat, back to C, B flat, F, G, that riff, and back to C again. C, B flat, F, G, back to C again. This time, when you get to the C power chord, you go like this. So once you play the C, you hold for a measure, and then you strum lightly mute on the 3rd fret on the A string. You play 7 times, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Actually, I'm sorry. After you play 7 times on the 3rd fret on the A string, you gotta play B flat power chord. Hold it for a measure, and then you go 7 times again on the 1st fret on the A string, lightly mute 7 times. And then you play G sharp power chord, which is 4th fret of the E string and 6th fret on the A string. Again, you hold it for measure, and you play the power chords. I'm sorry, lightning mute on the 4th fret on the low E string 7 times. And G power chord, which is the 3rd fret position, and then you play and you lightly mute the 3rd fret on the E string 3 times. B flat. So after you play B flat, you kind of mute on the B before you play the B power chord. So the B power chord actually lands between the two beats. And the C power chord. Alright, and you start over again. So that one bridge goes like this again. and then go to the solo. Okay, the first part of solo goes like this. Okay, so the notes are the 5th fret on the D string, on G string, and 3, 4, 6 on the B string, and 4, 3, 4 on the B, and B3, and then G5 and G3. And then 6, 4, 3 on the high E string, 6 on the B, 4, 3 on the E string, 6, 4 on the B string, and 1st fret on the G string. So far we have this. Next part, 1st fret on the D, hammer on the 3rd fret on the D, and then use your pinky to play the 3rd fret on the G string. 1st fret on the D, hammer on the 3rd fret again on the D. Pick 1st fret on the G, and you pick 1st fret on the D, pick 3rd fret on the D, pick open G, and then D3, G1, D3, G open, G1, D3, G3. So far we have this. The next part is D3, G1, D3 again, and I will shift my hand up, use my middle finger and play G3 and G4, and back to the beginning of the solo again. So let's just play the one run goes like this. One more time, slowly. And solo again, beginning. Okay, the second guitar behind that solo we just did. So start from the 8th fret on the G string, which is a minor 3rd up from the 5th fret of G. So again, start from the 8th fret of G, 6, 8, 9 on the B, 8, 6, 8 on the B, B6, G8, and G7. So far with this. Next part, so it's 10, 6 on the E string, 9 on the B, 8, 6 on the E, 9, 8 on the B, and 5th fret on the G. And then 5 hammer on the 6th fret on the D string, and 7th fret on the G. and 5 hammer on the 6 again on the D string, and 5th fret on the G. And then pick 5 and 6 on the D, pick 4th fret on the G, and then D6 and G5, D6, G4, G5, D6, 7 on the G string, and 6, 5 on the D, 6 on the D and 5 on the G, 6 and 6 on the D and 6 on the G, and 7 on the G string. So that one part goes like this. And back to 8th fret on the G string, and repeat that same thing again. Okay. Now once you finish that part, let's go back to guitar 1. The guitar 1 goes like this. Actually, it goes like this. So it's a lot of repeating notes. So it's 5 on the D, 4, 3 on the B. That's what I'm saying. 5th fret on the G string, 4, 3 on the B, G5, 3, 4 on the B string, and you keep playing that same part, but you walk down on the G string. So next part you play 3rd fret on the G string, and then you play that G4, B4, B3, G5, and back to B3 and B4. And you play the 1st fret on the G string, you do the same pattern again, and 5th fret on the D string, and then same pattern, and 5th fret on the G string, same pattern, 3rd fret on the G, pattern, 1st fret on the G, pivot pattern, 5th fret on the D, okay. Second guitar will play this. Again, this is a minor 3rd up, so again, it's off from the 8th fret on the G string, and you play that pattern. The pattern for this one is a harmony, and it goes 8-6 on the B string, 8 on the G, 6, 8 on the B, and you walk down the 7th fret on the G string. Same, do the pattern. 5th fret. Actually, how's it? Oh yeah, 5th fret on the G. Same pattern. 4th fret on the G. Same pattern. 8th fret on the G. Repeat. So the note goes like. So. Okay, so that's the pattern. So those are 2 guitars for that part. And the next part, guitar 1 goes like this. Alright, so you play 4th fret on the B string 3 times, and then play the 3rd fret on the B and hammer on and pull off on the 4th fret. 5th fret on the G, back to B4. Hold it for a second, and you play the 3rd fret on the G string. So slowly. You do the same pattern again, and it ends on the 1st fret on the G. Same pattern, and it ends on the 5th fret on the G string. Actually, I'm sorry, it ends on the 5th fret on the D string, and then you back to the 5th fret on the G string. 3rd fret on the G, 1st fret on the G, 5th fret on the D, 5th fret on the G. So, and the second guitar plays this part. Okay, so the pattern is 8, 8, 8 on the B string 3 times, 6 on the B string, hammer on, pull off on 8th fret on the B string, and then G8, B8 ends on G7. The next measure, same pattern, but it ends on the 5th fret on the G string. Same pattern again. Lands on G4. Same pattern, and 8th fret on the G. You repeat over again. Which I'm sorry. 7th fret, 5th fret, 4th, 8, 7, 5th fret, 4th, 8th. So that's pretty much the whole song to She Wolf. Thanks for watching.